So what is good YouTube, welcome back to the channel. And after a very long time I'm going to be doing another motovlog, and I'll be taking you all to this peak traffic of Dadar on my new bike, of course. And let's give it a start. Of course I've removed the DB killer because the bike bone stock sounds too silent. And I've noticed one thing: after removing the DB killer from the exhaust, the bike's flowing better. Earlier at low RPMs it would feel like it's choking, and of course I ride with the ABS off always at all time because ABS is useless. If you know how to brake progressively, you don't need an ABS. So it's been a while since I uploaded a motovlog. I've been uploading videos here and there, and I'm in the wrong lane. Yes, I've been uploading videos here and there, but I haven't posted a motovlog in a very long time. I don't even know if the setup works properly, but let's enjoy some onboard. So this is some peak Dadar traffic, and I'm on my way home, and I thought I'll just record and show you all. And I don't know how the audio of the bike comes on this GoPro mic, because I've been using a separate external mic which I've just bought for the sound of the bike. Before I even bought the bike, I made that investment. And we are stuck in traffic as usual. Nothing new besides my bike, of course. And you won't believe me, I just fueled up a couple of days ago, and within 60 kilometers it's already showing low fuel. Although it is showing 3 bars, but yeah, for all those of you people who wonder average kitna deti hai, average ask me about it. Nonetheless, it's fun, very much. So I'm going to be avoiding the Bhaji market. I'm going to take this alternative route to save myself this stupid traffic. So there is no particular reason that I'm making this video today. I just decided. I took my other helmet out, since I've got another MX helmet which I've been using, and I mean, this helmet now feels like, you know, I cannot breathe inside because it's so packed. Although the ventilation is not bad, but still, the MX helmet in city traffic is fun. Get some fresh air. Why did I, oh my god, yeah, so why did I go for a Duke 390 and not an RC 390 anymore? So if I'm being very honest, most of the times I ride in the city, and in the city there are hardly any corners. So I mean, you know, getting a fat bike is fun, aerodynamic and all of that good stuff, you know, but it's honestly, in the city it's not a very practical buy, because I believe that on a naked bike in a city you can have a lot more fun. Like, you know, like just to show you, bunny hop. Yeah, you can just do random stuff like this. And you know what I thought when I was purchasing a Duke? Arya told me that the suspension isn't going to be any different from the RC which I currently had, or his RC. But to my surprise, what I found out is that this suspension is much more compliant somehow, because of the geometry of the bike. the suspension absorbs the bumps really well. So you know, no more, I mean, of course I'm still gonna avoid the bumps, but I mean, I don't feel every small bump. Like these bumps, bro, earlier it would just kill me from the inside, but now this bike is very much capable to take such kind of bumps, which is a very, oh my god, two-stroke rider, which is a big time plus. And I think you should look at the right also while before crossing, but never mind. And look at the wonderful traffic. Oh my days, what is one even supposed to do with this? I'm thinking before going I'll meet my friend. He lives here only. I think I should just meet him before and then I'll go, because oh my god, this is a lot of traffic. Okay, so I'm done meeting my friend and I'll be leaving now. And look at the traffic, man. Seems depressing. It's so freaking hot. Thank you. Good bloke. Get home ASAP now. I'm so used to the shorter gearing of the RC that I pull through the power band and I keep shifting up and I just catch too much speed, and then I realize, oh shit, this is not the 200 anymore. Although I will admit that there is a difference, of course, in power, but I don't feel there is that much of a difference in the power. Like, the power is very manageable. I mean, the chain sprocket is worn out, so probably once I replace that, the bike will become more peppy. But yeah, I mean, it's a decent amount of power. I think perfect for the city and all, but nothing extraordinarily powerful. Good bike, but at least compression ratio is a tad bit less than the 200, which is good, because I mean, you can rev this engine a little more without it taking a toll. Whereas in the RC you have to be very careful, because if you would constantly redline it, the motor would just go out very quick, because that engine was like a really high performance one. Not like this one isn't, but this is more on the tamed side. The power comes more in the mid-range, which is good. I mean, I miss the quicker acceleration, and that could be achieved with a different sprocket setup. But this is just, stock is just ideally perfect. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I just get a newer one, I'd be content with it. Nonetheless, I am still content anyway with the bike. Finally, we get to hit this lovely piece of reclamation stretch. Can't see anything. I don't get caught up with traffic. Can already see some traffic in the distance. Oh my days. So the bike at the moment is bone stock. I need to do a couple of important upgrades because the first thing what I do is when I get my bike is I upgrade the brakes before any oh, nice gesture, before any performance mod. I upgrade the brakes on my bike first. Oh, he's pissed off. I mean, come on, people do that. But yeah, before any performance mods, like anything related to the sprocket engine, whatever, first thing I make sure is my bike is able to stop. That's very important. And then I worry about the other mods. So yeah, for my brakes, just let you all know what I do is I change the brake pads, of course, from organics to synthetic or ceramics. I mean, Vestra is a good option, but I don't think it's that great. You get stock brake pads from KTM itself, which is provided by Brembo. They cost two grand, not 2 grand. And with that, you also one of the things I like to do on my bikes is changing the brake fluid. So usually people run a standard .4. I like to run a .5.1, which has a higher boiling point and the brake is more consistent, and from the get-go it grabs very well. And yeah, that's the essential mod. And then the basic chain sprocket and whatnot. Tires is one thing which you need to worry about, but then again, on this bike the tires are in good condition, and I have Apollo Alpha H1s on these and they are pretty mint. So yes, and we have made it back, of course. And yeah, man, so I'll be uploading more maybe motovlogs or some onboard footages with just the pure sound and all, since we've got a new bike, of course. And I hope you enjoyed this short little or long little video. So yes, so overall I must say I'm very happy with the bike. And yeah, one of the things I've noticed is the radiator fan on this bike is very calmer as compared to my RC. It would just start out like a big, you know, like kind of fan. And yeah, here's the bike in all its glory, and I've eliminated whatever possible things I can. Of course, I don't like the pillion footrest, but to remove this I'll have to access it from underneath, and that is one of the issues. The other thing is the exhaust mounting bolt is connected with this. So if I actually do want to get rid of these, I'll have to figure out a connector for the exhaust, and left one is good. But I like my bike with as minimum possible add-on things as possible, you know. I've of course put a tail tidy, eliminated the rear fender, but as you can see, I mean, I wheelied it and it's not been set. I've not set it at a proper angle, so the number plate got bent, so we'll get that fixed. And yeah, here are the tires in mint condition, Apollo Alpha H1. I mean, they're fair, good for the streets, and I mean, I don't want softer compound tires because I like them up very fast. And yes, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and I shall see you all in some more interesting and fun motorcycle content. Soon me and Arya, we both will be making a video on like a drag race video kind of thing, Duke versus the RC. Although RC does have a new sprocket setup, and plus it is more aerodynamic, I'm pretty sure it might win. But then again, I'm a lighter rider, so we'll find out. But I think that will be interesting for you all. And that's it for today's video. Anyways, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out. क्या हुआ प्रमोद आ रहा